Alright, welcome back everybody to RogueTech. I'm Gruntpa Games, episode 12 of our Yarn Folk playthrough. How's everybody doing this evening? Riley, Sierra, Josh, how's everybody doing? And whoever else is already waiting for me to get started here. It's going a few minutes early, I'm just ready to go. Alright, we're still at jump point 1793, which we were trying to secure last episode. We got forwarded up to 168%. Hey, how we doing this evening? So, we can get this forwarded up to 300%. It's still going to take us a while. It took us a few battles just to get to 168% last episode. Hoping to get us at least up to 250 possibly tonight. So, let's go find ourselves our first mission. And none of these are going to be terribly hard. Sadly, none of them are going to be terribly hard because Yarn Folk Rozog presence is gone. It's all going to be like inner sphere crap mechs. And nothing that pays too well either, it looks like. And we got a convoy ambush, 1.3 mil, 523 on a Savage. We'll just go for the money. So, just not been getting good salvage lately. Oh, God, you're already getting started, Josh, huh? Yeah, I don't think the RNG gods pay attention to me until you open your mouth and they start paying attention.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
That was everybody's Easter week been thus far. Week leading up to Easter been thus far. Weather's been kind of crap where I am. We have allies. Kind of like last time. Where's the convoy this time? Alright, there's our denial zone, so they're down here. Okay, we've done this one before. We know how this is going to look. So we're going to drop in. Now let me drop there. It means there might be another lance around here, I think. I think we're going to drop in over here this time. This should place us right in front of them.
I've got eyes on the target.
And weather was a little nice today, not too great. Very windy where I am. Would have been a great day for doing anything other than what I was doing. So I was at a funeral earlier today, so take the good with the bad. Got there a Vulcan, a Wasp, Badger B, Command Van, Seeks, Striker, Locust, 2 Locusts. Nothing crazy. Hopefully it doesn't take us too long to get through this. Big Bud, how we doing? Yeah, I noticed that. This planet forts up. The planet I'm on right now forts up to 300%. I think I put in the Discord I'm moving up to 1798 tonight, but I don't think that's going to happen. I'm only 168% afforded on this planet. So I'm going to stay until this one's fully afforded before moving on. So hopefully it doesn't take too much longer. We're just not earning a lot off of this planet.
Roger that.
It wasn't too bad. I mean, longtime friend of mine, older gentleman, so, you know, age. So not too bad. More of a celebration of life than anything.
Orders? On the move. Full speed.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
I want you to hit stuff this episode. That's what I want.
Decisions at high speed.
So what I really want to do, I do want to get this planet forward and head up to one of the other planets where I will be fighting clan techs. I need to get the parts together to finish building that, to repair and rebuild that mad dog I got sitting in the wings. That's something I need to do.
Awaiting orders. Sprinting.
That would be a nice thunderbolt target right there.
Yep. Got it. No shooting, just running.
I'm receiving you.
Let's get you up on some high ground.
Roger, Skipper. Kicking it.
PPCs to work. No, I'm hoping to get, I really wanted more light PPCs for this thing. I think I want more of those pirate light PPCs with capacitors. Those things are really good.
What's up, Commander?
What's up, boss?
I think my biggest worry this battle is going to be my allies shooting me, to be honest with you.
Going full throttle.
Yes, Commander.
And keep you somewhat high.
Waiting for
Alright,
orders.
let's get the shooting started. Start by chasing after this Vulcan. Bad opening vibe. He does have that narrow profile quirk. Makes him harder to hit. Though it is going after our allied vehicles. Where the hell is that Locust going?
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Interesting choice on his part. Wait for the Zero turn 11.
Commander?
I want to back you up a little. this guy with the Thunderbolt, and it should splash all 4 of them.
Primary target damage.
There we
Concentrate
go.
your fire and bring it down.
I'll reserve you. I want them to advance a bit before I move him forward.
How might I help?
Threes, 3843s on this guy also. Let's try and get rid of this wasp.
I understand.
And you miss.
Commander?
$58 on the physicals, 48. I'll go in for the physical disaster. It's not going to work. 53 to listen kills. Let's go. Nice hit. That's what I want to see. Give it in one shot that wasp. They land back on. Anybody else notice that? It does land back on top of him. That's kind of funny.
Yeah?
Even that close, he's still a charge. But 93%, take it.
Roger. Targeting for physical attack.
Primary target
Goodbye.
damage. Concentrate your fire and bring it down.
Know who's dumb for having all the armor.
That's all
Okay,
you
I guess
got?
he had multi-targeting. All right. So I thought he was targeting the Wolverine. This should not be that good of a pilot. He shouldn't have multi-track.
Standing by.
I'm going to move you. What do we got? 2 17s. Really, only 42s on that Seeks. Only 17s on the Wasp. It's kind of odd. These numbers feel really off right now.
Target locked.
Eh, 2 out of 4.
Good to go. Coordinates received.
Here we go, 61s. I don't know why the rifleman's numbers are so low. I'm not really worried about these vehicles blowing past us, as then we'd be attacking them in the rear. It makes it so much easier.
Got it.
.368. 6835s. hit the Badger.
Roger.
Beautiful. These things are generally harder to kill.
Waiting for orders. Affirmative.
I probably should have backed her off more. She's got long range weapons.
I copy.
Goodbye. Call that a deletion.
Tango down.
Turning all that dust on the surface into glass. How hot he is right now.
Orders.
Better chance on that striker back there. Take it. Nice shot, Riley. Where's that Vulcan going? Where you going, buddy? It's two of their mechs that just ran off.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Let's finish off this LRM carrier.
All right, let's get down to it. The cream of the crop will rise to the top.
How'd you miss that?
Sometimes. However, this will mostly... I believe...
Give them everything you've got.
Standing by.
Let's go chase this guy down.
Copy that.
And just use your pulse.
Rear armor it is.
That's where I should have had higher hit chances than what I'm showing.
That's a miss.
Receiving you.
Put a Thunderbolt in. Is only 1% on a Thunder.
Putting
Is
one
he in a
in the back.
radiation field? He might be. There we go. That was a good hit.
Reporting.
I'm gonna move you, just restabilize. Yeah, now we can hit him.
Got the angle. Taking the shot.
What do you need?
Come punch. Punchity punchity. Hit that cockpit. No? Shit.
I missed?
Yep, you did, Sonar Ball.
Ready for orders.
We already hit the striker on the front. Let's hit it there again. Got rid of most of its armor.
No problem. Targeting for physical attack.
Alright, into its structure and finish it off. Oh well. One more hit in the front should finish it.
Standing by.
It's 31s. 61s taken. Can we finish them? There we go.
Lance to the LZ commander. I'm coming in hot.
Orders.
I'm gonna move you, just fire.
Firing. Hot damn. Let's do this. Commander?
See what you should have better hit chances than that. Come on. Nice. 2 out of 4 hits once again.
Reporting critical hits.
Speaking of sonar, I hope all of my regular channel members went and jumped over to her channel on Twitch for her birthday stream yesterday. Wished her a happy birthday.
Yes, Commander. Like this. Ah, damn. Let's do this.
We don't need you over here. Go kill the locust that's over by you. What are you doing? Or kill the locust in front of me. But you had one right next to you. Come on. Open your eyes. You're a scout tank. Tell me you can't see it.
Commander?
Right next to no hit chances. 23 is not bad. There we go, 1 set hit. I'm actually surprised. Riley, you're surprising me this episode.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Where are you going? That Vulcan's confusing me.
Mess him up. Mess him up good.
The power Crayola compels you. I'll drop it on that
Target
locust.
confirmed.
Because I don't care if we hit our allies or not. Because they don't care if they hit us or not.
Yes, Commander. Certainly.
Really looked like that gal shot was going to hit. Slater, how we doing this evening?
Yes, Commander. No shooting, just running. Receiving you. Aye, aye. Mech warriors, show
Ooh.
'em what you've got.
We actually managed to get him to panic eject? Really? Wow, it's like,
Receiving you.
how many pilots never come out of their mechs? They stay in them until they die. That is a new one for me. I have a good direct line on him that's going to keep us at a good range.
Copy that. Roger that. Show me
Nice.
your face.
Yep.
Josh, did you make some sacrifices to the RNG gods for me this evening?
Confirmed.
Good to go.
Let's see if we can't tag the little bugger. And tag hit.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Would have been funny if that tag hit, the 1 point hit would have killed it. That would have been hilarious.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
Alright. Have those on SRMs. Rotaries on 3-time. Let's go.
Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this up. Well, who needed salvage anyways?
Okay, you could have came around and shot him from the side that was damaged.
Yes, Commander.
You're not gonna have a good shot from here, so just hold position and cool off. Maybe I'll get closer.
Waiting for orders.
You. Now it's down to the last one. It's always going to be the last one. That pain in the ass. All right, Riley. Let's see if you can keep it up.
Engaging.
Nice. That should have been a kill shot on that locust. Come on, pop out. Pop out, you little zit. No? Hey, you did. Shit. There we go.
Mission successful.
It's the fastest convoy fight I've had. I move my K-cups too. Okay, I was neatening up a little, and now I don't know what to do with my coffee cups. Go. All right, easy 1.1 million. Nobody really took any real damage. Give us a locust piece. Compact life support. Streak SRM ammo. I'll hang on to that. Oh, it feels like it's taking the game longer to load today, but I think there's just a lot happening on the galactic map. Mattress to see took back from Scorpion, so somebody's playing as them. INN Field Report. Jerry Kraft reported great difficulty that a partial HPG outage has caused a sticky situation for Rosselhawk Dominion in recent days. Evidently, someone has jammed many of the Dominion's HPG relays, including those of on its warships, by applying a thick coating of raspberry jam to their antennas. Oh, good God. Okay, I needed that laugh. Dominion janitorial staff are working overtime, but expected that the partial outage will continue to affect ongoing military operations for some time. We're on the street is that the true-born warriors of Dominion are livid and wondering who dares give them the raspberry. Your best and only place for news across the sphere. INN. In-game effects. Rosselhawk Dominion receives a 31% attack penalty for the next 33 hours. Ooh, that's rough. All right, if you don't get the reference they're making, you've never seen the movie Spaceballs, just stop watching my stream and go watch Spaceballs unedited right now. Go watch the uncut version. You know exactly what it is. I needed that laugh. In a rough couple of days, I needed that.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
All right.
Greetings, Commander.
Let's go for another job here. On the pays. So I got Hydric and Trifing and Chirfing. Pirate Lance. Alright, hunt down a Pirate Lance. It's only one skull, but it pays well. Or well-ish. Let's go get it. Let's go hunt some pirates. One of the best movies ever made. One of the best movies ever made. It's a shame we can't make movies like that anymore. People are just too easily offended. I don't have work tomorrow, so shalantcha. I tell you, though, I was at a bar the other night in Brooklyn for the wake. For the funeral I attended today. Had an old-fashioned. Damn thing tasted like fruit juice. It was so thick and syrupy. You couldn't even consider it an old-fashioned. It was more like straight sugar, bitters, and orange flavors. Ugh.
Command interface initiated.
I didn't drink the thing because I paid for the damn thing, but oh god, was it horrible. You boys are here. This is a one skull mission, so I'm expecting there to be a rocket chicken. Doesn't look like there's a second lance, though. It looks like only the one lance. We only see 3 pips. We know there's a rocket chicken on the field.
Ready for orders.
There we go. Give me some sightings.
Aye, aye.
Son of a bitch. Spider, Scout, Wasp. I've only seen 3. Oh god, what mech am I losing in this fight?
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
I mean, we could be lucky and there's only the 3 of them, but I think there's a rocket chicken on the field.
Good to go. On the move.
How might I help? Certainly.
Oh, I think it's one of my allied pilots that just fell over. Ugh.
Standing by.
They sent us the worst of the worst. It's like a training day mission.
Speed, no target.
We get the police academy cadets as our allies. That's who we got. Quicksell Wasp, which means he's going to have thunder ammo with mines, and they're going to get all over the damn place.
Yep.
Orders. Double time. Let's go. Yes, Commander.
Honestly, there's a rocket chicken on the field. I have a feeling it might come into my backfield and go for the catapult. That or the thunderbolt. Those are two heavy hitters.
Yes, Commander. Orders.
Dark Emu. Before you die, there's something you should know about us, Grumpy. What's that? I'm your father's brother's nephew's cousin's former roommate. Oh, good God. Yeah, I think we're going to get the Space Bowl memes all night now.
What's up, boss?
No, I honestly think that's one of the best lines in the whole movie. They just didn't deliver it too well.
Copy that.
None of you too close to my own. Max. You're on the backfield. Let's drop a thunder on you. Ooh. I think we almost took him out.
Standing by. Roger. Full speed. Firing a full salvo.
Honestly, if you could go PvP with this game, like directly, and I was going up against Rainy, he'd probably say something like that too.
I understand.
Or 853, send it.
Confirmed.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? All right, let's get down to it.
On the edge of the radiation field. It didn't quite get into it, thankfully for us. Be a full sentence. If you can't knock this boy out.
Let's see if I'm sober enough to run this.
Commander? Yeah?
You got a rocket. It's 43. You know, try and get the tag onto this spider.
I got him.
And tag missed.
Ready to get it on. Confirmed.
I'm still worried about this damn rocket chicken being on the field. We need to knock out one of these mechs to figure out what their actual numbers are.
Yes, Commander. On my way.
Wow. Good hit numbers across the board and you miss with everything.
What do you need?
So of course, why not?
Confirmed. Acknowledged.
Josh, what'd you do to turn the RNG gods against me? I know it was you. You did something. Did he just blow himself up? Whatever.
Yes, Commander. Locking on. Commander?
Aye.
I'm receiving you.
67's across the board. Turn off that rotary. That Scout's taking a beating and still standing. It's kind of amazing.
Waiting for orders.
Pilot shouldn't be that good. Well, apparently they didn't like the sacrifice, Josh, because we have not been rolling good these last couple turns. This Scout should be on its ass.
Orders? Copy that. Locking on.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
And you ran into the radiation field. And my ML's jammed. That's awesome.
All right, let's get down to it. The cream of the crop will rise to the top.
There he goes. Okay, they do only have the 3 mechs on the field. I don't have to worry about a rocket chicken popping up. Good.
Standing by.
Let's drop another thunder onto this
Target
guy.
acquired.
Boom! Direct hit. Beautiful. That was a Yeetus Deletus hit right there.
Yeah? I'm taking the shot.
Oh, you're standing right on the edge of the radiation field. You see that green around his feet? He's right on the edge of it. Damn it.
Reporting. Be there in a jiff. Locking on target.
Standing by.
Honestly, that reference is flying past me right now, I'll be honest. So it's going to be an easy mission. You're looking forward to seeing a rocket chicken. Yep. Problem is, this guy's like, as you can see by his feet, he's right on the edge of the radiation field, which is just jamming us. So it's just not going to be easy hits on him. Oh. I haven't seen that movie in so long. It's a good movie. I haven't watched it in way too long.
Orders. On the move. All
There's some tough light mechs they got. They just take some hits. I think it's time to invest in a new chair. The piston doesn't seem to be holding air anymore.
Wait for orders.
Yep, the tag hit him. Good. The missiles met, but the tag hit. If the missiles hit him, that would probably should have been the kill strike.
What's up, boss? Engaging.
Glad I had nobody standing on top of him. It's two mechs that fully cooked off.
Mission successful.
All right, 194,000 C-bills. Not too much in the way of pay. Like I said, not a hard planet, though. I'm not going to dispute this because there's nothing there I want to. I thought I had said not to dispute it. I thought I said not to dispute that. Whatever. Scout. Structure don't need. SRM ammo I don't need. Alright. Probably do need more standard SRM ammo, but I'm not in my head I don't, so. We'll sell it off until I, try to put a build together where I need SRM ammo and go, shit. I'm hoping that put us up to Steiner took from Klein Coyote, Rim from Davion. That war is back and forth. It's middle of the week, so it's not hot and heavy like it was on the weekend.
Job's done, Commander.
All right, what does our fording look like? Got only brought us to 174%. I do want to get the hell off this planet, but I want to get this planet to at least 200. that by day. There we go. A best equality. It's a sweep mission. 980,419. So, sweeping for government lands. Let's go knock them out. All right, awesome. You caught up to us yet, or are you still down the lane somewhere? Not like it matters. We just need to forward up what we have right now. So, do need to get this mad dog fixed up. I think there's only 2 planets left that we have to retake from Rasselhog, and then we're just forwarding up from there and figuring it out. So, it is what it is.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Command interface initiated.
Lunar Scape, come on. I'm supposedly over here by a base. You can drop right here, so let's go for it. Yeah, I think he's got as many hours playing this game as hours I have alive on this planet.
Receiving you.
Oh, and you got stuck on the mountain.
Aye, aye.
Alright, what are we looking at here? Badger, Irby, Scorpion, and a Hussar. A named Hussar, Mad Baby. I like that name.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
Actually, I need to build an Irby and then name it the Chaos Keg.
Ready for orders. I copy.
The frat boy.
How might I help? What do you need? Let's move.
Commander.
And we'll just have you stay back here.
Copy that.
The new C3 network I got set up is working really well for us.
Good to go. Hey, let's see what this baby can do. Ready for orders. Aye, aye.
I got lucky. It's very hard to find masters. I actually have two masters and enough slaves to set up 2 networks. I got really lucky on the grabs.
No shooting. Just
So I usually never find masters.
Orders.
Understood. Moving fast.
I need another one of these turret trikes. These things are awesome.
I'm here. I.
He's definitely gonna be out of line of sight for a while.
Yes, Commander.
Move up, take a Caesar Scorpion, then try to figure out how we're gonna get at them. They're just in a weird spot right now. I'm surprised he got to go so soon. And he went for my Tunguska. What is it with the AI and going after that Tunguska? It's not the most dangerous thing on the field. You get this guy from behind.
no problem. Ooh. Did I get him down?
Want a Nova Q's for your lance? Usually, that should have been enough to take him out. Unless, oh no, we missed with the axe. That's why. Okay. Because that should have punched through his rear right into his engine.
Standing by.
And just have you sit right there. These guys are on top of each other, so give me a thunderbolt at the Irby.
Confirmed.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? The cream of the crop will rise to the top. Sometimes really. However, this will mostly be painful.
Okay, I think this Hussar is going to be a tougher nut to crack than he should be.
Roger.
The old 6 on the rotary. Surprised to not get a knockdown on
Awaiting
that.
orders.
He's going to be too close for you to get a good target. That's going to fire straight at my Icarus. It's going to move you up here for
I
now, out of the
understand.
way. Hopefully next turn we get a sighting on the Irby.
Yes, Commander. Affirmative.
Wow, Riley. I take back everything good I said.
Yeah? Let's move.
Actually, it's kind of odd.
Physical attack.
Should have no evasion. We're still getting low hit chances on him. There we go. Sonar, you finally killed something.
Hostile removed.
It's been a while since you killed something.
Receiving you.
Standing by.
You get right on top end for sighting. Don't like that. Start making your way up this way.
Double time. Let's go.
What do you need? On it.
Dual snub-nosed? No, he didn't heat up. He's got to have two lights. He's got to have two lights.
What's up, boss? Aye, aye.
And you're already cooking, so we got to drop you down to the pulse laser.
Engaging target.
You have orders? Moving out. Confirmed.
And it went with the higher hit chance. Missed. Of course it did.
Clock. What do you want? All right, let's get down to it. Let's see if
There we go.
I'm legally obligated to inform you I'm paid per kill.
Waiting for orders. Move order received.
Another thunder on that Irby. All right, Slater. Have fun.
Something I can do.
Kick some ass out there.
Moving out. Got something you want done? Locking in coordinates. Fire all weapons.
Orders? Roger that. That did not hit.
Yep. Understood. I'm taking the shot. I missed?
Commander?
And you're overheating.
Moving out.
All right, cool off, and hopefully we'll have some shots next turn. As long as I don't use that light rotary that's on her, she doesn't overheat.
Minimum damage.
Carrying 2 PPC Donalds on that build. Really? It's
Commander.
interesting. And we can't get up and over. Gotta go around. Alright.
Roger.
No, the indirect's missing this guy.
There, connect.
Waiting for orders. Location confirmed.
You have some really bad hit chances. Forget that.
Let's hit him hard.
Standing by.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
Orders?
Yeah, direct shot at that backfield badger. Let's take it. Not a good shot, though.
Firing on rear arc.
Where the hell did Thunderbolt
Think I
go?
hit something good.
Oh, hit that rock. Blasted that.
Yes, Commander.
What a waste. Alright, 48's on the Irby.
Firing.
What's the plan? Yes, Commander.
Yeah? Acknowledged. What's up, boss?
Still, there we go. Got a direct line on him now.
On it.
And decent hit chances.
Firing.
Almost took him out.
That hit something.
Oh, there he goes. Did take him out.
Ready for orders. Let's move. Ready for orders. Acknowledged.
Now it's just time to hunt down a badger.
Confirmed.
I don't think that's something I'd do in real life. Those things are fucking dangerous.
I'm receiving you.
Keeping us just out of the red line.
Take this. Keep an eye on my heat, Commander.
I went out of 4. This is the way I built that,
Standing
so
by.
not miffed.
Roger.
basically almost, if I don't count the rotary rifle, I'm basically guaranteed to do 25 to 100 damage per shot out of that mech.
Hot damn. Let's do this.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Let's make some bad decisions at high speed. Oh, now that's a sweet sight picture.
Not so sweet,
I guess
apparently.
some people enjoying this line of work.
Yep. I have the advantage.
Goodbye. Thankfully, he didn't move,
Show
so it
me
just
your
made him
war
easier to
face.
kill.
That one's gone.
Mission successful.
No complaints about the battle outside of it just being... That was a milk run mission, honestly. That was a milk run mission. That was a boring fight even for me. That was boring. Sell the Badger. Heatsink Devils will hang on. Ooh, and a Slick Suite. I've been looking for more of these. I've been looking for those. I think it only gives me 2 of them right now, but I'm hoping to install them in my C3 mechs to pump up their... They don't directly affect the C3 network. The slick cockpits and slick suites kind of work as a older generation SLDF C3 network, kind of. So almost the same effect. So I'm hoping to double up the effect using the slick cockpits. I don't know if it will or not. I think it's worth trying to find out. 7,000 C bills in 2 days for repairs. Okay.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
And let's see what we're forwarded at now. Still only 178%. We didn't even go up. Let's try one more on this plan. Then we're probably going to jump away. All right, another Pirate Lance, 998,000 C bills, but we were just going to go straight rep on this one, see if it helps our fording. We're losing money on this drop, but just want to see something.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Command interface initiated.
They gave us allies again, even though we don't need them. Alright, what are we looking at here? Okay, definitely the one lance. And been on this map before. We drop up here, we're going to get stuck on these cliffs. Let's drop over here. Please no rocket chicken. Please no. I'm only seeing 3 pips again. No rocket chicken, please.
Yes, Commander.
Interspear standard battle armor. I haven't seen battle armor in a while. A kit fox. Really? They have a kit fox? Interesting.
Orders?
So I'm basically going to be slamming all my thunderbolts in their direction and then with the shrapnel fire. Also send my cloudbuster at them with the flak ammo. Okay, there are 4 pips. There's something else there. Okay, there's just the one commando we didn't see off the bat. Unless I just missed him.
Confirmed. What do you need?
No, we're safe. I hate to say it, as long as we stay away from our allies, we're safe.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
Receiving you.
Behind the cliffs.
Orders?
And you're coming out this way to help with the battle armor.
I copy.
Yes, Commander. Good to go.
I'm receiving you.
Salons, everybody.
Good to go. Affirmative.
Actually, I should probably send the Ishtar after the battle armor also with that LBX cluster.
Good to go. Affirmative.
And the Tunga is good because it does have flak ammo also. I don't use it very often. I forget about that.
No shooting, just running. Affirmative.
Too bad it's not the pirate commando with the hat and stuff on it. I love those things.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
Decent hit chances. Go for it.
Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this up. Well, I needed salvage anyways.
Waiting for orders.
You're just gonna fire your thunders at this boy.
Confirmed.
There we go. Decent hit on them.
Awaiting orders.
43s, 48, 53s. Let's try and finish off this commando.
Good to go.
Come on, pop out, you zit. No, you don't want to come out? Okay. Gotta dig you out of that mech. All right.
Yeah? What can I do you for?
Can I get a tag on this guy? No. Alright. Dark Horse still needs
Failed,
training. He's not
Grunts.
very well trained yet.
Commander.
68's take it.
Affirmative. Reporting negative damage.
Yep. Roger.
Oh, right in the head. With an AC-20. That pilot doesn't exist anymore.
Hostile removed.
That pilot does not exist anymore.
Light damage. Damage. Critical.
Stripped a lot of armor. Does not look like he got any of my weapons. Good.
Yes, Commander.
Affirmative.
On it.
Goodbye.
Enemy down.
It's just gonna be the battle armor. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to take out.
What's up, boss?
Still can't get a direct line on them. Should be able to see them from this hilltop. Guess not.
Position confirmed.
Hopefully they'll be visible to him next round, and that's going to fire right past my Valiant. 33s now. We're not going to take that shot. I have a good chance to hit my Valiant.
Yes, Commander. I'm there.
Thought at least one of those would hit.
Yes, Commander.
Get a shot on him where he's not blocked. No matter what, I'm gonna have a blocked shot.
Copy that.
There we go.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Rotary rifle's probably gonna help against these guys.
Let's make some bad decisions at high speed. Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this up.
Decent hit for going against battle armor.
Reporting.
Target confirmed. Damn, let's do this.
Kit boxes are dangerous, but they're not very heavily armored.
Standing by.
I'm gonna reserve you. Wait for these guys to make their
Roger that.
move.
Standing by.
Full send.
Aye, aye. Engaging target.
Nice.
Show me your war.
That's 2 in a row sonar. Holy
Target
shit.
destroyed.
They have Gauss rifles. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Same place. Give me a Thunderbolt.
Engaging target.
Nice. Good hits.
Target's taken a critical hit. Receiving you.
You're just gonna stay over here. No need to bring you over.
Waiting for orders. Copy that. Aye, aye.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
Reporting critical hit.
We're hitting this battle armor a little better than we normally would.
Move order received. Here it comes.
Kill shot. Yeah, nice.
Target neutralized.
That was a bit too easy. We gotta get off this planet. That's it. We gotta leave. And we still made 53,000 C-bills off of that, even after the drop costs. And a part cell. Bolt-on AMS will hang on to. Heat sinks, you can never have too many of those. Might have a mech for that bolt-on AMS. No, we finished that mission too fast. Didn't even get an effect posted. Alright, Karita took Minorca from Liao. So Karita and Liao just been going at each other. Rim territories from Davion. Davion's been getting picked on. 18,000 2 days, okay. Let's look at the map. I did want to get up to 1798 today. It's going to take 46 days to get there. 100,000 in travel costs. What we could do is take one of these priority missions. And we won't pay the travel costs. At least for that jump.
Greetings, Commander. Come on in.
That's a duel. That's perfect for... It doesn't pay as much. Cautious garbage. 40 days of travel. It's an assassination mission. Against a Rosselhog. Oh, no. It's local government, not Rosselhog. Yeah, let's take it. And go for an even split on the money and the parts, I think. No, it's local government. So they're not really going to have anything good. So we'll go straight for the money.
Roger that, Commander. Course plotted.
And let's pause the travel for right now. Let's see something real fast. I'm still wondering if I should drop a slave into my Thunderbolt. No, I put one in him. You know, I think I do. This is a little overweight, which is not bad. He's a backfield mech, so he doesn't see too much in the way of combat. Let's drop that to 100 then. 110, 109, I'm happy with that.
On it. I'll let
You know, I might as well just put a slave into all my actives. Actually, I thought I had more slave kits. Do not want to put that in the same location as the ammo. And we're still underweight with her.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Rifleman might be an issue. I already stripped a bunch of armor off the legs for this build. Rotary rifle's been nice, but we don't exactly need it. So let's drop that. Throw the slave in. Max out the armor. Still leaves us very much underweight. Maybe we don't have a missile slot on this. So that light rotary is probably the lightest thing I had outside of a machine gun. We've had another light Gauss, but I don't think we have the space for it. So Gausses are just too heavy. A light Gauss. I think I have to find, like, if I had a light Gauss, I have to find 5 or 6 extra tons, but I don't think that'd be too bad. No, I don't have to find like 2 or 3 extra tons. So I don't think that'd be too bad. Yeah, let's drop the rotary, keep the slave, see how that does.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
And what's wrong with the Valiant? We didn't lose any weapons on it. It just needs extra repairs. I don't know why it does that.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
And did I have a tag for my Arctic Fox? I think I saw one. I do have one. Puts me a ton overweight, but we're not overweight anyway, so I mean, we're not heavy. His light mech doesn't get much in the way of armor. That's an issue. No. Drop out that back armor. A little happier with that. I want more armor on the legs. Try that out.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
All right, let's keep traveling to our next point.
Work order you submitted is complete.
Melee in the mech bay. You're speaking to Yang in the mech bay when the yelling starts. Across the bay, a pair of your mech warriors face off in front of a battle mech. Get there just as Scruffy pulls back to throw a punch at Bo-Katan. Send them to settle things in the simulator. There we go. You raise your voice and both mech warriors turn to you. Scruffy's fist relaxing. If you mech warriors have a dispute, go settle it in the battle pods. Frankly, you both need to practice. Mech warriors grumble and wander off. A year later from Yang, that Scruffy absolutely trashed Bo-Katan, just destroyed her in the simulated battle, and that Bo-Katan has been moping ever since. Alright, Scruffy got 50 experience, Bo got 150, but Bo has low spirits for 30 days. That kind of sucks. Let's run this over to the financial report real fast so I can go look at my warriors.
I've got the financial report.
Spending $1.3 million a month right now. What I need to do, something that Cameron mentioned to me, is go hire like 4 or 5 mech warriors that give me discounts and never train them, so their pay stays low and they'll reduce the operating cost of the Argo, which is a really good idea. Let's go look at the barracks real fast, see if anybody got some promotion points.
Good to go.
That barracks has got 1.
Mech warrior training complete.
Orders?
Bo doesn't have any.
I'm on the clock. What do you...
Yes, Commander.
Dark Horse, yes, we need you to get better. I'll give you a Juggernaut.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Yes, Commander. Orders?
Training complete.
Standing by.
Mech warrior training complete.
I'm here.
Training confirmed, Commander.
What's
Yeah, we're
up,
not getting
boss?
too much experience out of those battles on that planet. Sadly.
I'm here. Awaiting orders.
Let's continue on to the next planet, and I'm going to take a real quick bio break. I'll be right back. Alright, back. Alright, we're now at 1795. Let's jump onto that contract. Come on, launch contract. Okay, I guess the contract disappeared before we got here. Well, at least we don't have to pay for the travel costs. Let's take something while we're here at least. Anything that's going to pay me decently. Curly Toil. Alright, straight on. Lands battle against pirates. And yep, lands battle. I'm not doing a defense mission. I just want to do this one mission and move on. Go for the money again. Let's go.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
No rocket chickens, no rocket chickens, no whammy, please. That lunar surface again. Please just be the one, Lance. Let's get this done and get gone. I'll drop right here.
Receiving you.
Alright, what do we spy?
Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Awesome. Where are they? only see one lance, so Myrmidon, Scorpion, Flintlock. It's all vehicles. Said you picked up a sensor trace for another lance, but I just don't see it.
Got it.
Rainy, good morning to you. Good evening for my part of the
I'm
world.
on the clock. What do you want? Let's make some
Actually,
bad
no, it's not
decisions
even midnight
at
yet,
high
nope.
Speed.
Yeah? Consider it done.
Yep.
Acknowledged.
Well, we were having good RNG luck until you opened your mouth, Josh.
Roger. Full speed.
Commander?
Commander.
Roger, full speed.
Receiving you. Copy that. Orders. Going full throttle.
Yes, Commander.
Let's get you as high as we can get you.
Copy that.
Alright, hopefully we can make this quick. The Myrmidons are probably going to be a little hard to destroy. But the Flintlock, as long as we can catch it. That is a hovercraft. They get a lot of evasion.
Waiting for orders.
Hopefully this doesn't take us too long so I
Moving
can
out.
just get the hell off this planet. Actually, these guys are sitting together. Hit them with the Thunderbolt.
Copy that.
There we go. Dwight, how we doing this evening?
Commander. Moving out.
You have a stealth kit. And Blackfield, he's got a stealth kit.
Firing on target.
There's 1,700 cash from Bingo. Nice.
Yes, Commander.
Now, Bingo's bigger in Europe than it is over here. You know, Italians go crazy for Bingo.
Be there in a jiff. Confirm.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? All right, let's get down to
Of course you would. I'd do the same damn thing.
Let's see if I'm sober enough to button this up.
almost through his front armor.
Acknowledged.
I got a tag on him. Be easy to hit now.
Waiting for orders. Roger.
I got rid of his evasion.
What do you need? Copy that.
Oh yeah, not ignoring those numbers. Take him out.
Confirmed.
I bet that hit everywhere but his front armor.
Yes, Commander. Coordinates received. Locking on.
The bastard son of a crawdad.
That wasn't good.
What are you, a Louisianan? Using crawdad.
Yep. Moving out.
Oh, he's Cajun? Alright.
I'm copied.
Goodbye, that's one down.
Target eliminated.
This guy moved in the radiation field, so is this one. That's not good. You scratched my paint.
Ready for orders.
Alright, can you get a tag onto this
On the
guy?
move. Full speed.
Probably not. We're gonna try. These listen kills.
All weapons are go.
Yep, we hit him with the tag. Amazingly. It's the only thing that hit, but we got him with the tag. Good. Friggin' Thunderbolt missiles.
I'm here.
Alright, they're gonna be inside your minimum range, but actually really good hit chances with minimum range? Really? Okay. Maybe rapid fire for 93s, or do we go for damage? Now give me the rapid fires. I'm gonna ride the red line, but we might be able to take him out in one shot. Oh, that was beautiful.
Watch my heat.
Commander?
You're standing on mine, so we're not even going to move you. Thunderbolt this guy. Turn off the lasers and the AC-10. He does have a bad heat generation buildup.
What's up, boss?
Damage front and top. I'll turn off those ERs. He's not tagged yet, so we're going to hit him with a tag also. I'll give us all 3 vehicles with a tag on it. Princess Crumpelina. My beard. He shot my beard. These are the stunt doubles. All right, Randy, safe travels.
Orders. Copy that.
Who's our best shot? Lasers. 78s, 73s, 78s. Let's go for the Scorpion since he's got that stealth field.
Getting a little toasty, Commander.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Yeah, you're getting a bit warm. Let's turn off the rotary. And the MMLs and just fire the X-Pulse. Get us cooled off a little bit.
Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this up.
Orders.
Problem is with the vehicles, you can't get them up as a part of the C3 setup.
Move order received.
Just drove across some mines, but that's okay.
What's up, boss?
You don't have a shot on him or him. You're good where you are.
Yes, Commander. As you wish. Firing.
That sucked.
Waiting for orders.
Scruffy, you should be good also. Yeah, let's go for that. That's 2 down, 2 to go.
Might be some good salvage there.
No, I don't think so. You just ripped that thing apart.
Yeah?
God, everything's got you overheating.
Here we go.
Alright, into a structure.
I'm receiving you.
Jones, you're overheating, but we're just going to fire one of your weapons, I think. Maybe we fire these 2 without and drop our heat way down. Okay, take it.
Looking one in the back.
Thank you. 3 down.
Mech destroyed.
So with that Gauss rifle hit, if the missiles had hit also on that one salvo, that would have put that vehicle down.
Receiving you.
Get in there and get me a kick? You cannot, can you? Really low hit chances, really.
Giving them everything I've got.
Yes, Commander.
Hit him in the ass also if we can. He's got his back turned to us. We took out all of his front armor, basically, but he's got his back turned to us. We can't get around his front.
Putting one in the back.
I get a tag reactivated on him.
To cook.
It's gonna fire MMLs.
Oh, now that's a sweet sight picture.
I'm just gonna rain ammo down on this guy. Running red line, but just still cool you off as long as we don't fire the mediums. Lucky bastard.
No joy. My mech's heating up.
Awaiting orders. He's going down.
And he did go down. Good call.
That's a kill.
Mission successful.
Nice quick mission. Alright, 1 million C-bills. Starting to get our buffer built back up. Sell that, don't want it. Chem laser, sell. Ammo, UAC 2, we'll sell that. We're not using a UAC 2. And Rim took another planet from Davion. $30,000 days, okay. Alright, we're gonna move on. We came here for that priority mission and it disappeared once we got here. And there's a priority mission kind of where we want to go. I don't want to go to jump point 60. I want to go to 1798. This is our limit of advance right here, is these two worlds. We got to come down and secure these two. And this one. None of them are big skulls. None of them are challenging planets. 43 days, 75,000. This 40 days at 50,000, and there's a priority there. But I think that one might be the... That's the jump point 60. This one's just 71. 757,000. This is 1.1 million. But it's not the plan I told everybody else I was going to. That's the problem. I think we can go there and bump that mission real fast just for the money.
Calculating course now, Commander.
Moonlight with an LRM. I'll let him keep going at it. And he destroyed it. Oh well.
Job's done, Commander.
I've got the financial report.
No one's gonna have enough experience to level up, so we're not even going to look. Pick up game. Yeah, we're going to play to win. Always play to win. And we lost the game, so Duck's got high spirits for 30 days. I'll take that.
Got a new financial
report. At least I'm not paying for the flight costs. That's all I can say. Mercenaries, the game. Another Spaceballs reference there. In the middle of the afternoon, you find Sonar Bro hunkered in the arcade playing Mercenaries, a tie-in to the popular Holovid show. Commander, have you played this game yet? Maybe touches a little too close to home. See, I'm managing my own mercenary company in the periphery. Over her shoulder, you see charts and data and little icons representing all the mechs at her disposal. You flash back to Darius's recent rundown of monthly expenses. I'm a bit stuck. What do you think I should do? I should send her to the training modules, but want her to negotiate on more contract. We'll go with that. It's all about the C-bills, Sonar Bro. C-bills repair mechs, C-bills hire more mech wars, C-bills keep the lights on. Sonar Bro chuckles at your passionate speech. Over the next half hour, you work with Sonar Bro to figure out how to maximize the game's negotiation subsystem. It's harder like the real thing, but there's an underlying algorithm that can be min-maxed. Harder like the real thing, yet later that night, you start awake with several ideas to share with Darius in the morning. We gained 50,000 C-bills. Nice. Not even a quarter of our month's expenses, but it's 50,000 C-bills. I'll take it. All right, let's go. Oh, it's a fucking duel. I didn't notice that. Shit. Fuck. I guess I'm sending my guy in with the Icarus. I would like to send the Valiant, but Dark Horse is just not trained up enough yet. I hope I'm not going to regret this. I did not notice it was a dual mission. I just got $signs in my eyes and free travel.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Command interface initiated.
Hopefully it's not shouldn't be a crazy enemy.
All right, let's get down to it.
I'm hoping it's not a crazy enemy. He's in a shit. He's in a Nova.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Keep on the buildings for now until we get closer.
Decisions at high speed.
Yeah, he's got quite a bit of armor on that thing.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? All right, let's get down to it. Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this up. I'm on the clock.
Can I get a line on you? Not yet. You'll probably get a line on me.
Let's make some bad decisions at high speed. Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this up. I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Do I risk that?
Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
So I know this thing's gonna have a lot of goddamn weapons on it. I send a triple burst.
Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this up.
I'm taking him down by 1 pip of armor. This thing's just got a lot of armor on it. And a lot of guns. Okay. Got an LBX cluster on it.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
To extend our range a little bit.
All right, let's get down to it. Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this up.
Hopefully we can get a crit seek with the light rifle onto his cockpit. He did not move. That's going to make things a lot easier.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? All right, let's get down to it. Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this up.
Come closer. God, if I was known I was going to be fighting a Nova, I would have gone for the parts, because I want this thing. But we went for the money.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
I can't even get in on the charge. I'm thinking I have the better pilot. If I can get in on a charge, that would be nice. Let me move off for a second.
Let's make some bad decisions at high speed. Let's see if I'm sober line this up.
Those salvos actually hit. I don't think it's too heavily armed.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
I want to close in on him, but I think I used up my LRM ammo. Then once I use that up, I'll close in with the SRMs. And I lost complete side of them. Shit.
I can see why people enjoy this line of work.
Okay, I think he's a little leery of this fight also.
Let's make some bad decisions at high speed. Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this up.
I think if I'd sent my Valiant here with Dark Horse, I think that LBX would have ripped me apart. My AMX jammed or out of ammo? I already used up all of our ammo in the AMS. Holy crap. Almost halfway through his left arm armor. Just give me a triple shot again. He's running up on this hill, but it's not helping him. Oh, you came into melee range, buddy. You just fucked up.
I can see why people enjoy this line of work.
I want to hit his left side, but it's actually we can kick out his right leg. My MMLs is jammed. Right when I need it, my MML's jammed. Give me a full send on the rotary. Let's go.
All right, let's get down to it. The cream of the crop rises to the top. I can see why people enjoy this.
There we go.
People enjoy this line of work.
Interesting choice.
I can see why people enjoy this line of work. I'm on the clock. What do you want?
And I can only hit him from there. All right, full send again.
The cream of the crop rises to the top.
Straight up structure hit, beautiful.
This line of work.
Fall down, buddy.
I can see why people enjoy this line of work.
Pop out of there, you goddamn tick. No? Alright. We knock him over, but he somehow gets to go first. That's great.
I can see why people enjoy this line of work. I'm on the clock. What do you want?
And now I have to attack him from the front. That sucks. And my rotary's jammed. Too many full sends on it. There he goes.
People enjoy alignable. Obligated to inform you I'm paid per kill. Ah, I can see why people...
Too bad I
enjoy
went for
this
the money. I could have used that
I'm legally
Nova.
obligated to inform you I'm paid per kill.
Mission successful.
All right, 1.1 million C-bills. A lot of armor stripping, but no internal damage. I'll take that. Engine core 250, FCS standard. Clan. I think I'll hang on to those. But looks like we beat that Nova Cat up enough where we wouldn't have gotten the whole mech. Even if we'd gone for the parts. Well, I could have used that engine. And the clan armor. We have more chances to get it. We're back to fighting Rosselhog to resecure these plans. So we're gonna have we're gonna have a good chance at some good salvage. Come on, load out. There's a lot of planets changed hands. 9,000 T days. No planets changed hands. Okay.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Actually, I should have started traveling, so I want to take us over to our ultimate destination for this episode. And Big Bud's over here already, so I'm not going to step on his toes. Let's go jump over to 1798, which was my final destination.
Calculating course now, Commander.
Too bad it wasn't a priority mission here, but... Noble bonds. It's not like I'm the only noble-born person on this ship, says Duck, slumping low in your guest chair. I mean, there's you. Why can't Jones harass you about their stupid idea? Apparently when Duck asks to speak to you privately about something, Darius wouldn't understand. It's about his trials and tribulations of being nobility. Well, what is Jones' idea, you ask? I don't know. Something about cooling systems. She wants me to use my connections to get the idea to people who can implement it. And she doesn't believe me when I say that my birth doesn't automatically open doors like that. And even if it did, I can't waste it on bullshit. Duck gives you a plaintive look, clearly hoping for advice, or at least sympathy. I'm going to sympathize, but not get involved. Chat with Duck for a while, emphasizing this kind of situation is bound to come up anytime you mingle freely with the lower classes. Dealing with it gracefully is a duty. But it's okay to vent in private, occasionally. No lasting consequences. Good. As long as I feel like you never know what you're going to get with that one. Can't wait for a day when humanity can travel like this, honestly. Alright, let's take a look what's in the store. 13 million C-bills. We haven't, lost anything recently, so... There's a Salamander battle armor. Ultra AC 20 clan. Oh, that's tasty. Engine heatsink +2. I actually need one of these.
New
So I'll buy that.
available.
This is an all-ship announcement. There's something very wrong with the gin we picked up on Lyerton. If you have it, please dispose of it immediately. And for everyone's sake, don't drink it.
Okay, we picked up bad liquor somewhere from that announcement? Okay. That sucks. Ultra AC 20 clan. There's no ammo for it, but I'm sure I could find ammo for it somewhere. Yeah, I'm going to buy this and hang on to it because we might pick up the ammo for that somewhere along the line. It's on the black market. Amos, I don't need LBX AC 10, LBX AC 20. Oh, there's some good stuff here. Ultra AC 10 clan ammo, but I don't have one. Harden support A. Yes, let's buy that.
New equipment available.
And I want that heat bank. It's the heat bank and the heat bank clan. Clan wants 2 mil. I don't know. I kind of want it. Actually, ammo like Gauss. I need extra of that.
New equipment available.
WXAC 10 clan. And there's ammo for it. Problem with shopping in this game is you just blow through your money without realizing. Let's get the heat bank. I have a feeling I'm going to be needing that.
New equipment.
So I might put that on the rifleman. I think I have a heat bank on there already, but the clan heat bank's better. Now I got a thermal exchanger on there. So, can it carry the heat bank clan also? It can. Gives us a little more visibility, but this thing's already pretty visible, so I'm not concerned about that. And that just means I can fire the light pirate PPCs more often with less heat generation. God, I wish I had a missile slot on here. I really wish I had a missile slot on here. Alright. 175 in one day. Take it.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
That work order you said.
Alright, let's take ourselves a mission. I think this will probably be the last one for the evening. Alright, what pays the most? Anything that's not Roslog I have to take. 1.4 million, 419. Alright, it's a sweep mission. Again, it's local government. But it pays the best. So we'll go for the money again. So we need to build our funds back up now because we just spent a lot of money. All right, catapult. Riley, that's you. Thunderbolt, that was arrows? Yeah. How is Riley with the catapult now? He's at 30 to 60. What does that give us? All right, 20 got +1 long range accuracy, +1 extreme range accuracy. Once we get him to 40, you have +1 accuracy, -1 recoil for the missiles. Awesome. Now, so what do you have with the Thunderbolt? You're at 58 to 60. You got Dreadnought at 20. It's -20% stability, +5% damage. And at 40, you got Breaching Shot, and that's as many as you get. All right. Wolverine. Steed. You're at 65. What do we got on you? You're maxed out on that already. You got reflective coating at 20 for -10% energy damage and high command. Alright. Wolverine's kind of dated at this point in the timeline, but still a good mech. I'm going to keep running it. Especially with the way I have it built right now, it just works. Sonnebar, you going to the Hunchback. You're at Master. You're almost too fully elite with this mech. And you already got your maxed out affinities with it. Alright. Rifleman, that's Jones. You're still a fairly new pilot. Yeah, you're at 29. At 40, you get +1 evasion ignore, but you already have the +1 arm mounted accuracy. +1 evasion ignore would be nice. Next up is the... I still need a pilot with a damn chip in their head so I can field the assassin. Next up is the Icarus with my character. We're already maxed out on. We're like... You can't go higher than elite with a mech. Sadly. Sadly. Fox, Valiant... Boney, Arctic. You've been around a while. Yeah, you're an elite with the Arctic. That gives us Scrapper, Ace Pilot, Multi-Tracker, Hold Down, +1 defense, -5% visibility. Resilience is at 145, so it doesn't show us past 100. So I'm assuming things are still climbing, because I'm not really sure how that works in the game. And Dark Horse and Valiant, you're still a new pilot. Yeah, you're still below 20. You haven't even unlocked the first one. But you will soon. Now, plus 10% physical weapon and physical weapon accuracy would be nice. Alright, Tunguska, Cloudbuster, and the Ishtar. I still want another one of these so bad. We're taking Duck out. Hellhound, you're Cloudbuster, right? No, you're Tunguska. We have not been taking Duck out. He's been sitting on the sidelines. Alright, let's go. I just realized my lance is a half red skull. Damn. Yeah, when I did the update, Arc and Frost, it really surprised me at how long it took. It was almost 40 minutes for me to update. Like, when it looks like the bar is just sitting still and not updating, just let it sit and keep working. Just let it sit. It took me like 40 minutes. I thought the damn thing had froze. So, I don't know if you let it wait for any long length of time, but I know I sat there and just waited.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Let's get in here. But, how you doing this evening besides the update not working for you? Oh, shit. All right. Maybe you have to do a full uninstall, maybe. All right, 2 lances. Maybe more. I want to drop in above. I want to be above them. It's dropping right here. Go over the cliff top and hit them.
Waiting for orders.
All right, what are we going to see?
I copy.
And there's a hatchet man. First time I've come across one. Hatchman 5S. RBR 90, Commando, Rabid Coyote, a Locust, and a Clint. That's not everything, but it's local government, so I know there's at least not a rocket chicken around. Or it could be everything. Nope, we don't have them all side yet. I hear something moving around. I heard something moving around. We just don't have them all sided yet.
Receiving you.
Said the launcher was in the wrong place and the install was interrupted by your net. Interesting, okay.
You have orders? Throttle down, moving out.
Yeah, I mean, you'll be able to run it, but it'll run hot.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
You should be fine. You should be able to run it. I mean, have you played the base game yet? Because if you haven't played the base game, play the base game first before you even do the mod.
Orders?
Otherwise, you're going to have issues if you don't play the base game first and kind of learn the mechanics.
Good to go.
Yep.
And the one mech I want closest to the hatchet man is nowhere near it.
Got it. No shooting, just running.
I'm receiving you. Orders. Understood. Moving fast.
Ready for orders.
Outside of this hatchet man right in front of us, we should have a good gun line against these guys. probably just drop them at long range. It would have been nice to get around to firing off against the hatchman before he closed in, but can't have everything.
Yes, Commander.
Speaking of which, I want you over near him. Yeah, when you're not playing yourself, you're doing a little less swearing. You're swearing at the people who are playing. You go, what the hell are they doing? What are you doing? Are you blind?
Orders. Let's move.
Still only seen 6, but I know I heard a mech moving, and I didn't see any of these move when I heard it moving. No, we're up to 7, so there's still one we don't see. Okay.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
That's going to be a charge. 23% chance. I'm not really sure I want to take that. Get right below him and just full send in. You know what? I probably should have put the thermal exchanger onto this mech when I do full send on the rotary.
Let's see if it's
Where you going, Commando? Wrong direction. Oh, he's hiding out in the radiation field. And he's a missile mortar build on a Commando? That's interesting.
Standing by.
Come on this side. We need to take out this hatchet.
Got it.
Anybody in melee range of this guy's just coming in and hitting him.
Will attack.
He goes at turn 11. Son of a... Did that shot originate from there or come from back here?
Enemy flanking.
Somebody scroll back and look. Josh, could you scroll back and look at that?
That shot went internal.
It does do that to you, Snickle.
Orders.
Somebody spot where that shot came from for me. It looked like it came from the backfield. It looked like it originated from right here. Oh, there's our invisible. There's a werewolf. Okay. There's our invisible mech. Give me a thunderbolt back there, because they're all grouped up.
Affirmative.
Did not make it past the Anubis. Wait, is that an Anubis? Rabbit Coyote, but it's on an Anubis chassis.
Yeah?
It's still already got it. It looks like it came from the backfield. And he hasn't gone yet. Gonna reserve sonar ball, see if the hatchet man comes closer. I want to get in there with some fisticuffs. Ooh.
Losing lots of armor.
What's the plan?
Plan is to shoot something. That's all it is. Just shoot something. We got plenty of targets. 6873 on that hatch, man. Gotta take that.
I'm torn.
Yeah, it just for me, it kind of looked like it originated from like right next to us and missed, and he moved away.
Yes,
Okay,
Commander.
we're not gonna move the catapult. The best chance against the Herbie, but I want to slam some missiles into this rabbit. Hopefully we get through the AMS. Okay, his AMS is jammed. They have MMSs? Shit. Thanks for the heads up.
Yes, Commander. Location confirmed.
Why do you have such low hit chances? Oh, we're on rough terrain. That's why. And try and get into the hatch, man.
Think I hit something good.
I know he had an AMS, but it looks like it's jammed right now.
Confirmed.
Yep, dropping into the hatchet.
This should be good.
Yes, Commander.
Good chances on that Anubis, but let's try and finish off this hatchet, man.
Roger that. Target confirmed.
Still not through his armor.
Good to go.
He went too far, so we're gonna go in for the charge, see if we can't knock his ass over.
Moving out.
There we go. Knock him down. Oh, knocked him out. Beautiful. That was a better hit than I thought it was going to be. We got right into his engine.
What's up, boss? No problem. On my way.
What do you need? Confirmed.
Trying to get everybody off that rough terrain. Herbie's easier shot. Not much better, but send it.
Take this.
I got rid of an arm.
How'd that taste?
That took out his PPC. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
Let's see if we can't finish the job on this Herbie. Go for it.
Position confirmed. Targeting for physical attack. Negative damage.
MMS 30. All right. might be an issue, but he might pull back too since we're getting on top of him.
Yes, Commander. Have no doubt, it will be done.
Alright, finish him. Thank you. Just one less shooter on the field. I don't think it was too dangerous anymore, but just one less shooter. Oh yeah, that thing's kind of dangerous. It's a little dangerous.
Standing by. Location confirmed.
Alright, anybody grouped up? Not really. Give me a thunder at that werewolf. We might knock out its stealth field if we're lucky.
Locked on target.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? All right, let's get down to it.
Trying to put the 6 shot on that. Triple. Go triples. I think we'll knock this out pretty quickly. Thankfully, it's already fired for this round, so hopefully we can get knocked out before the round turns over.
I'm here.
Just hold position and fire. Yeah, 93s, 99s, take that.
I took a critical hit.
My PPC should have done more damage than that. It's out in the open with no cover. There should have been no damage reduction. But then again, it's kind of close for the PPCs.
Systems holding.
Commander.
All right, Riley, Missileer, let's go. E90 and a 73 on the rockets. We'll send the rockets in also.
Affirmative.
Surprised they did not take him out, but he's cooking. Definitely time for a new chair.
Right here.
Go finish this guy off.
Moving to position. Time to knock you around a bit.
Really? Friggin' really?
I tell you what, we better shift my target.
Commander.
Let's get you off the rough terrain. Alright, check him out.
Roger.
How are we not through your front armor?
Receiving you.
Damn thing does not want to die.
I think I hit Standing by.
If you didn't take it out, you didn't. Come on. Come out of there.
Some heavy damage.
Yep. Let's move.
I gotta cool you off. AC-20, turn that off. And we'll just fire a large... No. Try AC-20 cool off? No. I look like we're just going for one... Because I need her cooled off so she can start moving again.
I'm on it.
How the hell's that thing still alive? Oh, and that's a charge. We're not doing that. Oh, because she's overheating. Stand right in front. Shit, what's her armor look like? Left arm's almost done. Our front armor's fine, so come stand in front of it and take some... You can take some front hits. That's him with the pulse. And of course you shoot him where I don't need you to shoot him. I swear. I swear.
Oh, they don't like me at all. I can't take much more of this.
Losing armor left and right here.
Go for that clinch.
Locking on target. Okay, everybody. Let's hit him where it hurts.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
We're overheating a little also.
Let's get down to it.
Let's turn off the rotary for this one. Just send in the MML, the SRMs, and the X-Pulse. Maybe. I'm going to cool this off. Let's turn off the MMLs. Just send the laser.
Well, who needed salvage anyway?
Okay, this Anubis is getting this up. I keep calling it Anubis because of the chassis. This Wild Coyote's getting really annoying.
Boss?
Thunderbolt to that Cyclone. Single shot.
Firing.
Oh, he's in a radiation field. Son of a bitch. Where's the outside of it? He might be just outside of it. This guy's in the radiation field.
Yes, Commander.
Turn off that bolt on. You know what? Fuck it. Send it also. I want this thing dead.
Firing on target. Solid connection.
Finally. I thought he wasn't going to go down. I think he was just sitting there just taking a beating.
I'm here.
Yeah, just fired to meet him again.
I'm on it.
That bolt-on weapon, I think I'm going to take off. It doesn't have many shots, and it very, very rarely ever hits.
Something I can do.
And we can't even... Oh, he's up on that. That's why. Well, I want you to chase down that werewolf. He's over here somewhere. Into the radiation field. It'll be harder for them to hit you. And he's over there somewhere. There he is. Hey, buddy.
Locking in all weapons.
Tag, you're it. Caught him with a tag. Nice. Yeah, but I went for the money. Because I didn't think we were going to get any good tech out of this, but they're throwing some good stuff at us.
Locking on.
I did not think we were going to get anything good out of this battle, but they got some good stuff on the field, so I'm kind of pissed.
Waiting for orders.
It's kind of like the duel I did. I'm like, it's going to be a piece of crap they're sending at us, and it ends up being a friggin' Novacat D. I didn't want the Novacap. I could have used a lot of the parts out of it for rebuilding my one of my other mechs.
Commander?
If anybody's wondering why I'm not moving around too much, because I built all my mechs off of gunline fire, for the most part.
Fire in.
Beautiful hits. I love this rifleman build.
Target's down.
If I can get 2 more of those light pirate PPCs plus capacitors, I'm going to be a very happy man.
Ready for orders.
Let's get this done. Yes, Commander. Move order received.
Yeah, I know. It's my dumbass fault for doing it, but I'm like Scrooge McDuck. I get symbols. I get dollar symbols in my eyes when I go for the money.
The target is confirmed.
Especially when, you know, these missions don't pay a lot and the salvage has been real crap, so a lot of times the best money's in the salvage, but when you're getting shit salvage, it makes you want to go for the money. Somebody just overheated. Looks like this guy did. Oh, they're all moving away from us. God. Gonna make this mission take longer. But you don't need to move. You're using the Thunderbolt. Give me a shot on the Clint.
Acknowledged.
Not worried about the Commando because he's shut down for at least 1 turn.
Ready for orders.
I'm going to move you into a cliff face and get you cooled down.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Get you around it, everybody.
Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
Let's go LRM on you. Okay, he's a range build. That's why I didn't go after my Valiant. He's a range build. Okay.
Aye, aye.
Oh, the hills
Let's
and
move.
far away.
Attacking from position. Negative damage. LRMs are out.
he's tagged. What's our chances? Only 35s with a tag? Fuck it.
Waiting for orders.
Let's punch him in the back, please. Let's get a hatchet into his back. Please hit him.
No problem.
Nice. Can we get into his engine? We did not. Probably got pretty close to it, though.
Orders.
I'm not gonna have you. I'll hit the Valiant if I fire her at him. Let's get you coming out this way.
Double time. Let's go.
Go indirect. Let's put another shot into this guy if we can.
Taking the shot. Inflicted some heavy damage.
I mean, he's just an easy target, so why not?
Waiting for orders.
And you can see him from here? We can see him from here. We're going for him.
Roger.
Yeah, 3 out of 4 hits. Too bad we didn't get his head.
Commander.
I think he might still be in the radiation field, even with that stealth field. It's proving a little hard of a target. And one of those shots hit my Valiant, but
Critical hit, Commander.
not much damage on it.
Minimal damage.
So it's a disco mech, okay. So launch everybody.
Yep.
That Clint's a disco.
Confirmed.
Really? Hold fire.
Let's go. Reporting. Location acknowledged.
Shit. Turn off the Gauss. I'm not gonna risk that.
Firing. Give them everything you got.
All over, buddy. And he's bleeding out.
Orders.
I'm gonna have a good angle with the Valiant there.
Firing jump jet. Firing full complement on enemy.
Come on out.
Scored critical hit.
And he's heading back into the radiation field, son of a bitch.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Fuck it, get right on top of him. Full send with the rotary. They're in a structure. There we go.
I can see why people enjoy this line of work.
He had a large X-Pulse. I would have liked to have another one of those.
Waiting for orders.
What I don't understand is they're not firing too often. Kind of glad they're not.
Engaging with target.
But it's still kind of weird.
Battletech power-up detected.
Standing by.
That's fine. Sonar, come in and finish this guy off, please. Just fire your mediums. Your kick should finish him.
Acknowledge.
There we go.
Show me your war face. Hostile removed.
Orders. Coordinates received.
Nines? No. Not using nines firing past one of my mechs. No.
Commander. Got it. No shooting. Just running.
We took down his stealth field. Okay.
Firing on target. That didn't hit.
No, it didn't, honey. No, it did not.
Standing by.
And you got shots from right where you are, so we don't need to move you.
Target locked.
Three out of 4 hits. I'm surprised that did not remove him.
Orders.
I don't think I need to fire at this guy, but go for it. The other guy's in the radiation field, so I need to get a tag on him. It's like this guy's in the radiation field.
Ready for orders. Engage.
I swear, the lower the hit chance, the better chance we have a hit. I'll take him out, though. That's annoying.
Yeah.
That's just annoying. And you can get a direct line on both of them. It's a better shot chance. No armor left on his upper right torso, right arm, or left arm. Even with those shots dropping in on his head, they'll never hit the head. There he goes.
Tango down. LRM are out.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Send a quad shot in. That'll keep us cool.
The cream of the crop will rise to the top. I can see why people enjoy this line of work. I can see why people enjoy.
Come on, just go down, buddy. You know you want to.
Awaiting orders. Roger. Putting one in the back. Mech warriors, Show him what you got.
I'm here.
Can't go in for the charge. And it's radiation field.
Let's move.
Send everything and hopefully something hits.
Target lock on exit 6. Let's hit him hard. Scored a critical hit.
Really? Probably only has a missile launcher left.
Standing by.
Yeah, just stand there and no, you can't even shoot from there.
Moving to position.
And the tag missed. That sucks.
Commander. Position confirmed.
Just fire him at this
Firing
guy.
on target. Ah, damn. Let's do this.
That would have hurt if it had connected.
Now who's dumb for having all the armor?
Good to go.
Now I need you to hold fire on that thunderbolt because we're right on top. You came out of the radiation field, buddy. Bad idea.
Engaging.
Goodbye.
Enemy down.
Commander. Target confirmed. Failed to connect.
Waiting for orders.
Just hold position.
Orders.
Alright, can you get a tag on him?
Received. Acknowledged.
Nope, that missed.
Standing by.
Commander.
He's behind a cliff, so there's no point in trying to maneuver around to get to him. Alright. Going for the kick. Hopefully that tag hits.
Oh, it's on now. Failed to connect.
Nope, tag missed. Need you out of the radiation field, buddy.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? All right, let's get down to it. I can see why people enjoy this line of work.
Stand standing by.
Yeah, coming on the charge. Come on.
Understood.
Take them down. Good hit.
Mess him.
There we go.
Mission successful.
That could have gone better. That coyote could have messed me up. I mean, it did put out one good salvo. And thankfully, it only did one good salvo. That thing really could have messed me up. All right, 1.2 million C-bills. Nobody lost any parts, right? No. Inferno MMS rounds. ECM. 2 parts for a werewolf. I'll sell the werewolf parts. I'm not going to field. It's probably going to. It's the first time I've seen one. I doubt I'll see more parts for it anytime soon. ECM will hang on to. I'm not using right now. And the MMS will hang, because I do have MMS launchers. I just don't have them in a mech right now. So we're going to hang on to that Inferno ammo. It's taking a while to load out. I know there's not much going on in the galaxy right now because it's the middle of the week. There we go. And Karita took New Sagan from Liao. These two are just going back and forth at each other. I should get on Discord and see how many players they have per side. 100,000 and 8 days for repairs. Okay, that's the most damage we've taken in the last 2 episodes.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Alright, does anything need extra repairs? The Arctic Fox does. I don't know why it leaves stuff like that sometimes, but it's a quick fix.
On it. Job's done, Commander.
And what did it give us on this planet? Alright, we got a 7% on that. So we gotta strip down local government in Rosselhog. This planet's probably gonna take us a while. But I think we're gonna leave it here for this evening. It's almost 1 a.m. for me now, so don't have work tomorrow, but I do have things I still have to do. So, once again, if you're new viewer, return view, not yet subscribed, please hit my not subscribe button. If you do, remember that bell icon so the next video comes out. Follow along in the series, enjoying it. Don't forget to drop some lasers into that like button, some LRMs into that comment section. Now, hang on just a second. We are going to see if anybody else is streaming right now. And we'll go raid them. Looks like Slater's still alive right now. Oh, shit, what I did. Ah. All right, we're going to send everybody over to Slater Days, so I'll see you all over there.